Hey yo, guess who's back? I'm back today with a video that I filmed before I fell off the face of the interwebs. It's kind of funny because I filmed this in what you would still consider winter time, and we're now almost into spring, and this look kind of unintentionally fits the season, so hell yeah for good timing. I posted a photo of this look months ago on Instagram, and I noticed that some of you wanted me to recreate it, so I sat down, refilmed it, and completely forgot about it. So let's get started. The first thing I'm doing is priming my face with the NYX Angel Veil Primer. I would say texture-wise, this is a pretty damn good dupe for the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, and that one is a little pricey, so if you don't want to break the bank, I would highly recommend this primer. For foundation today, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade Classic Ivory, and I'm going to buff that into my face with the Flat Top Kabuki brush by Sonia Kashuk. For my under eye area, I'm using a combination of the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Creamy Beige. I'm blending it out with a damp beauty blender, and then I'm highlighting that area with the e.l.f. HD Lifting Brightening Concealer, and also blending that out with a damp beauty blender. To set the rest of my face, I'm using a big powder puff and my Makeup Forever Super Matte Loose Powder, and then to add a little bit of additional coverage to the areas that need it, I'm going to go over those areas with the MAC Studio Sculpt Defining Powder in Light Plus. To set the under eye area, I'm going to be using the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation in the shade Ivory, and as you guys know, this powder is my jam because it kind of has a yellow undertone to it, and we're all about those yellow undertones around here. I skipped past me filling in my eyebrows because it's been the same the last few videos, but I did want to share a new drugstore favorite with you. It's the Loreal Brow Artist Plumper in the shade Blonde. The shade is perfect, the applicator is perfect, unlike that weird ass applicator that Maybelline just came out with. What is that? Can we talk about that for a second? Anyway, it contains fiber and adds volume to my eyebrows. It holds my eyebrows in place all day, and I'm just crushing on it real hard. Nice work, L'Oreal. I'm priming my eyes with the I Heart Stage eyeshadow base by Essence, which is one of my ride or die products. I'm blending it out with a fluffy e.l.f. brush, and I'm making sure to concentrate it on my brow bone, which kind of helps clean up that shape as well. To highlight my brow bone, I'm going to be using a bit of the Emphasize powder by MAC. This is a pro shade. I'm not sure if you can get it at regular stores. Next, I'm taking this L'Oreal True Match powder in the shade Nut Brown, and I'm just going to throw it in my crease. I sometimes use this shade to bronze my face as well, and I think this is the part where I'm realizing that I really threw that shade into my crease and got a little bit too excited when dipping my brush in the product, and I applied a little bit too much to the crease, but I'm rolling with it and taking it easy on the other side. Next, I'm further defining my crease with this Jordana eyeshadow in the shade Mauve My Way. And to do this, I'm using a more precise brush so that the color applies sharply into my crease, kind of like a soft cut crease effect. And then I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and I'm blending it upwards towards that L'Oreal shade. Now I'm taking Emphasize again, and I'm generously packing it on the remainder of my lid. I want it to be super opaque, and I'm also touching it up on my brow bone as well. Here I'm squeezing a bit of the e.l.f. glitter primer and rubbing it between my fingers, and then I'm dabbing it on the lower portion of my eye right below those crease shades. What this will do is ensure that the MAC Pressed Pigment and Flicker sticks to it, which I'm also pressing into the eyelid using my fingertips. Flicker is a really pretty light champagne yellow shade. I absolutely love using it on brides. And once I'm happy with the amount that I've applied, I'm going to do a normal winged eyeliner using the Lise Watier D-Line HD eyeliner in the shade Vert, which is kind of like a blue-green shade. For falsies today, I'm using these Socialize eyelashes in Delight, which start really nice and natural at the very front and then progressively get thicker and fuller near the ends. They look super romantic, if that's even a proper way to describe something. I just imagine myself batting my eyelashes and blowing randoms kisses, if you know what I'm saying. After I put my falsies on, I'm coating my top lashes with the L'Oreal Miss Manga mascara and my bottom lashes with the Milani Runway lashes. And I'm doing the bottom lashes in a fashion that kind of makes them look chunky on purpose, if that makes sense. My camera decided to cut out and not record the last few steps, but I ended up applying some of this Maybelline Lipstick in Lilac Flush onto the lips, which I've been obsessing over lately. And I've also applied the Balm's Down Boy Blush to my cheeks. And I also ran some of that L'Oreal True Match Nut Brown shade along my bottom lash line, and I may have applied a little bit of white eyeliner in my waterline, but I don't remember, but I think I did. Last but not least, I'm going to spray my face with the MAC Fix Plus to restore some moisture into my skin, and voila, this look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, I want to thank you for patiently waiting for me to post a video. It means the world to me that you're still here. All of the products that I used will be listed in the description box, along with all of my social media platforms, which, by the way, are a pretty great way to get a hold of me. If I'm not posting on YouTube, I'm likely tweeting, and I'm likely on Instagram, and I'm likely on my Facebook page. I think I'm going to film a Sephora haul next. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and if you dig that idea, give this video a thumbs up. I'm gonna get going and finish editing this video. As usual, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.